Welcome. I'm Anita at Mimi George Branch Library in Stafford. In this presentation, we'll learn the basics of internet safety. What is the internet safety and what does it mean for you? The internet is the global network of billions of computers and other electronic devices. One of the best features of the internet is the ability to communicate almost instantly with anyone in the world. Email is one of the oldest and most universal ways to communicate and share information on the internet. Social media is also another way for people to connect in a variety of ways and build online communities. The internet also lets people keep up with the news, shop online, book a flight, pay bills, manage bank account, meet new people, watch TV, learn a new skill, apply for a job, and much more. You can learn or do almost anything online regardless of age. Children and teens can be caught by the same kind of security problems that affects adults, such as harmful downloads, links to malicious websites, viruses, and malware. Internet can often give us a false sense of security since no one can physically harm us from a computer screen. But to stay safe online, you want to take few precautions. Just like you would protect yourself and your wallet at the mall, treat the internet the same way. It is a public place. Be aware of the website that you visit. From emails to instant messaging to social media, the internet is an essential communication tool. Unfortunately, it's also popular among scammers and cyber criminals. Protect your lost and stolen devices. Laptops, tablets, cell phone, and other electronics are a target for thieves all over the world because they are small, valuable, and easily stolen and sold by the criminals on a black market or a used computer store or Facebook, Craigslist, or local pawn shop. To most people, the loss of a laptop or the phone is not the problem, but the loss of the personal information stored on the device is never recovered. Be careful in using an unsecured Wi-Fi. Accessing the internet isn't normally a problem when you're inside your home. It's secure, it's easy to connect to. Whenever you venture out though, it's a different story. You can access Wi-Fi in more places than you ever could, such as coffee shop, airports, hotels, and other public places, enabling you to keep in touch or to catch up with work wherever you happen to be. But getting online isn't quite as simple or as safe as it is in your home. A public Wi-Fi network is less secure than your personal private one because you don't know who set it up or who else might be connected to. It is better to use your smartphone as a hotspot, but for the times that it's not practical or even possible, you can still limit the potential damage from the public Wi-Fi with few simple steps. Whenever it's possible, stick to a well-known network like the library or a local coffee shop or an airport and use a secure website over an unsecure website. If a public Wi-Fi sites ask for personal information, don't use it and don't give out your personal information. Read up on any terms or conditions before you connect to a public Wi-Fi. The most effective tricks for staying safe on public Wi-Fi is to use virtual private network called VPN, which connects your device. It's encrypted data traveling to and from your laptop or a phone, and it hooks up to a secure server, essentially making it harder for other people on the network or whoever is operating the network to see what you're doing and grabbing your personal information. Protect your computer. Have a strong password for each online account. Don't use the same password for your online account. If it's stolen from you or from one of your companies that you do business with, Thieves can use it to take over all your other online accounts. Don't share your password with others via phone, text message, email, or store it on your phone. Use a strong password to protect all your accounts. Update your computer software, including your operating system, web browsers, apps, to keep it up to date to protect against the latest threat from cyber criminals. Make sure your computer is set to automatically update, since outdated software is easier for criminals to hack into. Protect your computer with the antivirus software. It's one of the most important solutions you can use to avoid infection to your computer. Also, install a firewall. Having a firewall on your computers, since it acts as a first layer of a protection between your computer and any third party by acting as a barrier. Imagine what would happen if your computer suddenly stopped working. Would you lose any important documents, photos, or other files? It may be possible to repair your computer, but your files may be lost forever. Luckily, you can prevent this by creating a backup copies of all your files, or just the important ones, on an external hard drive or an online backup service. No system is completely secure, but if your computer is attacked by malware, you still have access to your files. Cyberbullying. Be aware of cyberbullying, which is a harassment or bullying that happens online. It can happen several ways: via email, text message, via online games, or social media, or more. Most of the time, it involves spreading rumors or images, posting on someone's profile, or image being shared with others, or creating a group or a page to make someone feel left out. Cyberbullying is not only for children and teens, it also happens to adults. File sharing, called peer-to-peer or P2P, allows people to share music, online games, or software where they're all running the same software on their individual computers. P2P file sharing comes with risks, such as allowing others to access your private files, also allows others to download copyrighted materials or software or viruses, which could land you in legal issue. Stop and think before you share your personal information, such as account numbers, passwords, which should be kept private. Watch out for free stuff that's offered by websites. Free games, ringtones, and other downloads can hide malware and cause your computers to crash. Tell your kids not to download anything unless it's from a trusted source and it has been scanned through a security software. Use a strong passwords for your every online account. The longer the password, it's going to be harder for criminals to crack. Personal information, birth date, names should not be used in passwords. Kids can protect their password by not sharing it with anyone, including their friends. Thank you.